The Community Volunteer Income Tax Program, CVITP, is a collaborative partnership between the Canada Revenue Agency, CRA, community organizations, and volunteers. Income tax and benefit return. The Income Tax Clinic will operate from March 3rd to April 30th. PMC is hosting a free virtual tax clinic. The volunteers will be able to complete and file your taxes for free by video conference or by phone. April 30th is the deadline for filing your 2020 income tax returns. To be eligible for our free tax clinic, you need to be one of the following: low-income individuals/families, individuals/families receiving social assistance, meaning Ontario Works, OW, or Ontario Disability Support Program, ODSP, newcomers, seniors, or students. To determine if you fit our criteria, use the following chart as a guideline. If you are a single person, you must make annually $35,000. If you are a couple, you must make annually $45,000. If you are two adults and a child, or three persons, you must make $47,500. For each additional person or dependent, you must make annually $47,500 plus $2,500. And any investment income under $1,000 will make you eligible to be a part of our tax program. Volunteers do not complete income tax returns in the following cases: higher income than the mentioned guidelines in the past slide, deceased person, bankrupt, capital gains or losses, business income, rental income, employment expenses, and self-employed. The required identification documents are a permanent resident card/citizenship card, a social insurance number, SIN, a void check for direct deposit, and notice of assessment for the previous year, 2019. You must have these documents ready for your appointment. The required income documents you must have are your employment income. If you have employment income, you must have your T4. If you have investment income, you must have your investment income statement. If you are receiving universal child care benefit, you must have your statement for your CCB. If you have employment insurance, you must have your T4E. If you are receiving social assistance like OW or ODSP, you must have your T5. If you are receiving pensions, you must have your T4A. And if you had Canada Emergency Response Benefit, CERB, you must have T4A. The following documents are required if it is applicable to you. If you have public transit expenses, make sure you have your receipts/passes. If you have children's fitness expenses, children's art expenses, medical expenses, or donations/gifts, make sure you have your receipts. If you have enrolled in post-secondary education, make sure you have your T2202A form. If you have RRSP contributions, make sure you have your statement. And if you have rental expenses, make sure you have your lease agreement and receipts. This is what a void check should look like. This is what your social insurance number should look like. The government has updated what your SIN card should look like, so you may have a sheet of paper or a card. Either way, you should have it on you. This is what your immigration status should look like. You should either have your permanent residence card, confirmation of permanent residence, or notice of decision. You must have at least one of these. You must have your notice of assessment for 2019 tax year. You may have received it from the CRA. Your T4 statement may look like this. Make sure you have your T4 statements for 2020. If you are on social assistance, you must have your T5 statement from Ontario Works for the year 2020. This is what it looks like. If you have received Universal Child Care Benefit, make sure you have your statement for 2020. If you have investment income, make sure you have your T5 statement. And if you have been receiving pension, make sure you have your T4A statement. And this is what they should look like. If you have enrolled into an educational institution in 2020, you must have your T2202A form. This is what it should look like. The PMC Income Tax Clinic will be happy to help you on Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., on Fridays from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. To book an appointment, you can call us at 905-819-1144 or email us at pmc@peelmc.com. And if you have any more questions, you can contact Bowenjeet at extension 221 or Amthil at extension 243, and their emails are given. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of the day.